Hello everybody, welcome back to another vlog. In this video, I'm going to feed all of my animals, all of my reptiles, well except for Franklin, because if you saw in my last video, he doesn't like to eat for me. That is explained in that video and prior videos, so if you don't know who Franklin is, he's my Central American wood turtle. Go watch that video to find all about why. Without further ado, let's get started. So here we're going to start off with Jagger, my strawberry Pac-Man frog, my newest addition to the family. I also need to do something different with the enclosure, as you can see. Kind of not really working out, so there, let's give him a mealworm. A bigger one, there we go. There you go. They're really good eaters. They're fun to feed too. You got that one good. Oh, it's hard to get in frame because I'm holding the camera with my left hand. Oh, I dropped that in there on you. Whoops. Guess that's gonna live in there for a bit. Come on. Really in a bad spot. Come on. There you go, you got him. There we go. There you go. I had to flip my phone around so I can get a better view for you guys. You got that one? Again, as you can see, they're very good eaters, which is great. Very good, very good. And got that one. Here's a 2-in-1. There you go, bud. You got 2-in-1 on that one. Go. Got that one. Look at you. Alright, we'll get one more. Maybe one more. There you go. There you go, buddy. Right, now let's go feed Cosmo. Cosmo, my leopard gecko now. Cosmo. There you go. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Hold on. Gotta switch hands to camera. Also, I'm gonna have to do this like I did last time because I can't see it when it's above. Cosmo. This is really difficult to do at the same time. There you go. The rest I usually just put in the thing. Shit, this is not working out with holding the camera. What do I do? The problem is I can't see the worms when I put it all the way in here like that. You know what? There we go. You'll have to do that. That actually works, huh? Kinda works. There. You can see through the screen. She loves her mealworms. She absolutely destroys her mealworms. I probably would too if I were her. Alright, one more and then I will cap it off. Save the rest of these for later. Watch her eat now. There's more in there. Get your head in there. Got a few more to go. Underneath you, sweetie. There you go. There you go. There's more in there, sweetie. All right. She'll get him. She'll get him. All right. Oh. There she goes. She's back on him. There we go. Alright. Perfect. Now we'll close her enclosure up. So we'll get that last one eventually. She might be feeling a bit full maybe. Usually I notice her slow down after a bit. I'm assuming it's because she's full. And next, well, we just fed Cosmo, my leopard gecko. Next up we'll feed Cookie, my crested gecko. And then onto the snakes last. We got Lars here waiting for food. Buddy in the corner waiting for some food. So my Russian tortoise here. So we're gonna get him some food next, and then Cookie, my crested gecko, and the snakes I usually feed at nighttime, so we'll do them last. Let's go get him some food. Okay, so I just have a bag of mix here that I'm gonna give him. Fortunately, I didn't realize this when I got it, that it was iceberg lettuce. I mean, it's good. They can eat it. but it has no nutritional value, so it's not good to give it to them. Obviously, I don't normally give it to them, so it'll be fine. But I have the cucumber I'm going to give them with it. So, this ain't going to work holding the camera. Cut the end off. I don't like to feed them the ends. Alright, these can go in the trash. There we go. Now I'll feed them this. Sorry about my finger going in the camera. It's the only way I can hold both at the same time. There we go. Now I'm also going to cut each and every one of these pieces in half just to make it a little bit easier. It doesn't really matter, but just easier is always better. At least for me, I always, you know, if something's too big for me to bite into, I'd prefer smaller bites rather than, you know. You get what I'm saying, guys? You guys get what I'm saying. There we go. Now, go get the dish. Actually, it's a Tupperware lid that I used for his dish. And we'll give it to him. Alright. Grab some of this. Got carrots at least, so that's good. Now, going to put some of the cucumber on top, as I always do. Well, I have been doing now that I've been having cucumbers. Just gonna get what I can get there. And now I have calcium powder mixed with vitamins. So I just mixed the two things together in this container. That's why it's in this separate container, because I mixed the two. So I can easily just sprinkle it on just like that. Now, it's good to give this at least twice a week. I usually do it like every time, just because I feel like it's good, better than, you know, not at all. Like I used to, my old horses I used to have, I barely ever did this with them, and now I know better, because I'm older, and let me put the food away, and we'll give it to them. Here we go. Where is he? He went inside. Buddy, your food's here. Food delivery. Uber. DoorDash. Uber Eats, whatever you want to call it. Here. Eat up. Here you go, bud. Now I just want to remind you guys, if you like what you see, give the video a like down below. I'd really appreciate it. And please comment. It really helps the video a lot. And I just wanted to say thank you for all who liked and watched my last video. I did not expect it to blow up as much as it did. So thank you all so much. Much appreciated. I can't thank you guys enough. And if you guys are new here, please do subscribe to the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. Again, liking the video and commenting also really helps getting the video out there to other people. So without further ado, let's get back to the video. Okay, now let's replace Cookie's food. Have this old food, nasty, dried up. Drop it in the trash down there. Now let's go get her actually, some new food. He's hiding somewhere in one of the plants. Usually on this side. Somewhere. I don't see her. She's somewhere hiding really well in the plants. So, let's go get her some food. By the way, I found her. She's up top here. There. Can't see, can't get the video to focus because the lighting is terrible. There. See a glimpse of her right there. Well, let's go get her some food now. Okay, so I have food here, right here. It's gonna be hard to do with one hand, so I'm gonna do my best. So again, this is the crusted gecko paste. You get the powder. I get the Pangea. You just mix it with water. Put it in the little cup. Should be good. That's plenty. Just gonna rinse this off. put it back in the drawer. I use this spoon specifically for my girl Cookie. So there we go. Put this back in the fridge, and we'll go give Cookie the food. And later on tonight, I'll see if we can catch her out. Okay, let's give Cookie food. I usually do this at nighttime, but I wanted you guys to see, so I'm doing it earlier. So there you go. It's in the ledge. I'm gonna get a different ledge because I don't need this big, huge ledge for her. So I am going to get new stuff for her enclosure, new plants and whatnot soon. And just gonna spray down I usually do this twice, 2 or 3 times a day, in the morning, and you know, around lunchtime, and then usually before I go to bed I'll do it again. It's good. And as I said, we'll come back later, and I showed you earlier that she was up there, so we'll come back later and see her out and about tonight. There's Franklin behind my PC in his favorite spot. Like I said earlier, he won't eat for me, so I'm not gonna feed him on camera. If I leave food out for it, he won't eat, at least in front of the camera. So there's Franklin, my Central American wood turtle. Oh, here he comes. Here's his name. Hey, Franklin. Looks like he wants to roam around, so I'll let him. And there he goes. So I'm not gonna feed no feet because he's in shed. He's actually just coming out of blue. So blue meaning, you know, when they turn white and their eyes turn white or whatever. He's just coming out of blue. So he will be shedding in the next, you know, day or two, most likely, by the looks of it. So I am not going to feed him. I love my buddy. We gotta give him some love, but I don't want to bother him too much, because as I said, he is in shed, so he will not be eating this week. But everyone else is gonna eat. 3 pinkies for Joker, 3 pinkies for Julius, and a mouse for Moses. So I'm gonna go get those ready right now for you guys. Okay, now I have the adult mice here. So I'm just gonna get one of these bad boys for Moses, because as I said, no feet is in shed. He might eat, but I don't want to waste one if he doesn't, so I'm just gonna wait till next week. It won't hurt him. Now let's get out the pinky. So I just have to close that. Now let's get out 6 pinkies. 3 for Joker, 3 for Julius. The bag of pinkies. And by the way, I use Rodent Pro for all my frozen mice. So there's 3 down. And get 3 more. And there's 3 more. There we go. I'm going to fill this up with water. Not super warm. That's good. Perfect. Now let this sit for an hour or 2. Let it thaw out. I probably won't even need to be that long, but I usually give it a couple hours just to be safe and make sure it's not frozen. Just because I don't want to feed my snakes anything that's still cold and risk them possibly regurgitating it back up and shocking their system and all that fun stuff. I don't want it to happen. So I'm gonna let this sit, then we'll feed them. Alright, start with Moses. My one and only, the best boa there is. Oh, hold on, there we go. There you go, you got that. It's okay. You had it. I think it just slipped. Alrighty. I'm still actually going to offer it to... Oh, no feet. Maybe he will eat. It looks like he shed what since before. Look at that. Perfect timing, buddy. Oh. Oh. Perfect. You got that one, buddy. Hell yeah, I'm so glad. Look at that shed, guys. And just look at that. Right, since I showed him earlier, he shed out. That's amazing. And he did eat. That is also super amazing. Oh my god. So happy. Alright. Alright, Joker. You're next, bud. You're up. You're up, pinky, bud. Joker. Buddy. You're going that way for? Alright. There you go, he got it. Lighting's not the best, is why I don't really like to. Oh, and you dropped it. Oh, you dropped it. Oh well. You dropped it. Hold on, I need 2 hands. He'll find it. It's on the right on the edge, so he'll find it. Alright. My buddy Julius here. Now, both Joker and Julius are getting 3. There you go, bud. Down that down. I have the next one ready for him because he goes pretty fast. See what I mean? And just gotta get past the feet. And there we go. Slurp the tail down like spaghetti. And there we go. It ends down. Down the gullet it goes. See him pushing it down? There he is. He's pushing it down. See the bending in his neck right behind his head? He's pushing it down into his belly. Look at him. Alright, looks like he's ready. There we go, bud. Here's your second one. Better get the third right. Here we go, got the third pinky ready. Oh, he went back in thing. Joker's a bit slower than him, but Joker has been getting faster since he's been getting bigger, so that's good. And look, he's already at the end. Look at that, guys. Sorry for the poor lighting. This is when I usually feed them. But when I film, I like to do it during the day because, well, you can see why. Alright, look at him. He's already he's already got his last one, ready for his last one. Alright, looks like he's ready for his last one. Look at him. Like he's ready. Go, bud. Okay, I'm not gonna film him eat the last one. Nope, what we are going to do, check on my boy here. Joker. There we go. He got that one. See how fast he eats. He has been getting faster. And he took it right back. Oh yeah, it looks like he's got the one that I dropped. He's got it. It's underneath you, mate. Underneath you. It's underneath you, bud. You dropped it. You dropped it, bud. Here, I'll give you your third one. Right? That way it's in there. There you go. Okay, there you go. He prefers to eat in privacy anyways. So that's it, guys. All the animals are now fed. Look at that. So it's still a bit early for Cookie to come out, it looks like, or he doesn't want to come out right now. But look, right there. Hard to get it to focus because of lighting. Cookie right here. Here we go, that's a better shot. And the leaf there. Right there, you see? Alright. It is now the next morning, actually. Cookie's right out here. Looks like she got a full belly. Looks like she had some more food. There you go, guys. Now, this is the end of the video. Remember to respect all life equally, and I'll see you in the next one.